From downtown Scranton, this is Northeast Current. WQPX invites you to join us as we explore public affairs, current events, and arts and culture in northeastern and central Pennsylvania. Now, let's meet today's guests on Northeast Current.
Welcome to Northeast Current. I'm your host today, Bernie Mayapolsky, and I'm here with Kellen Krakey and Linda Thomas Hemack, Dr. Linda Thomas Hemack from the Wright Center, and we're here to talk about the Fall into Health Fair 5K that they're having coming up in October. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Bernie.
So first, when is the event? So we could tell our viewers. It's October.
So it's Sunday, October 16th,
Okay.
from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at our Wright Center clinic in the Mid-Valley. So German and Archibald.
It's the one it's at the clinic in Mid-Valley.
Yep.
What's the address?
It's 5 South Washington Avenue in German, PA.
Oh, that sounds great. So tell us, so it's a 5K and a health fair, right?
Correct. So the events happen concurrently. So we have a big health fair with over 40 vendors. We have local partners doing health fair screenings and providing giveaways and just educational materials to the public. And we also have a 5K, which everyone can come and participate in. It goes through the town of German. And you can come and walk or run with your family.
Or rock.
Yeah, or rock,
Yeah, sounds
that
like a rockin'
too.
party.
So we encourage everyone to get out and come and be active with us that day. It's a lot of
Okay,
fun.
and what time does it start?
Starts at 9 a.m. The 5K will actually kick off at 10 a.m.
All right.
And then the health fair will last until 1 p.m.
Okay, so maybe if you run, you could do the health fair part after.
Yep, exactly.
See if you're still, your heart is still beating and everything.
Sure.
And so 40 vendors. What kind of vendors? Different kind of.
Yeah, so we have a lot of different community partners that we work with. We have places like Maternal and Family Health Services.
Okay, yep.
ACT, which is Athletes Caring Together. They'll be actually having an obstacle course for us this year, which will be a lot of fun for kids. We have places like local pharmacies, the local YMCAs, Carbondale YMCA is participating this year, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Cool. It sounds great. So let's say, what would I expect a middle-aged man such as myself to show up at the health fair? What would I do?
So you can come and get your blood pressure checked. You can participate in a karate demonstration. We have some yoga vendors coming, so you can find out if yoga might be right for you. You can talk to local vendors, and we have like the sleep center coming, so if that's an issue for you.
There's different health issues. I can
yeah.
talk to different experts sort of on my own, but I'll have to make an appointment with my doctor and that kind of a thing.
Yeah, and then we would encourage you to, of course, partake in the 5K as well, so walk or run.
I might have to try that. Then I definitely might need a doctor after that. That's why we have the doctor here on staff.
That's where she comes in.
That's where she comes in, right? You'll help me if I pass out. I'm not much of a runner.
You're not much of a runner. You
No,
can walk.
I could
You
walk.
can
Walk,
There
I
you
could
go.
totally do
Yeah.
that.
And, we're going to use the opportunity to really leverage the Wright Center as a nonprofit to gather stakeholders in the community to come and network and just generate some conversation around promoting health.
Okay.
And we really want people to come and do what they're comfortable with. So whether it's networking and meeting the vendors or meeting the stakeholders, asking some questions, learning about resources in the community, just visiting German, which is the
Yeah.
birthplace of first aid.
That's right, it is the
right?
birthplace.
It is
I
the
did know
birthplace
that.
of first
I did
aid.
know that.
And kind of coming and learning more just about the Wright Center. If you're a citizen of Northeastern Pennsylvania, you own the Wright Center. We're
Yeah, I was going to say
nonprofit,
that
and
people don't realize what a cool place that is and all the things that you do, and even just the economic, the things that bring into the area by bringing doctors and things in. You want to talk about that a little bit? What
the Wright Center
is?
has been around for 35 years. Some people don't recognize it because it's newly branded. It used to be the Scranton Temple Residency Program.
Right.
We are medical educators, but also provide comprehensive primary care services, non-discriminatory, so we take care of everybody, regardless of insurance or ability to pay. We're really proud of our identity as a nonprofit, and we're very much committed to community engagement and setting tables for community collaboration to bring people together to celebrate health.
Yeah.
We're very involved within many community resource partnerships. We're very involved with Commonwealth Medical College. We're very involved with many of the advocacy and resource service agencies in Northeastern Pennsylvania, and we have awesome partnerships with most of the universities who collaborate with us around healthcare workforce development. and promoting an interest in healthcare workforce development for all of our children and people being raised in Northeastern Pennsylvania. So
There's a lot going on.
there's a lot going on.
And it's a nonprofit. How do you raise money? Things like events like this help you raise some money?
We mainly steward federal resources for medical education. We train resident physicians after they complete medical school, and also patient care delivery services. Most of the proceeds that are going to be raised from the healthcare actually go back to the patients and mission-related initiatives. Kellen's done an awesome job with her team, and some community leadership within the practice up in the Mid-Valley, at the Mid-Valley Clinic. They have something called an angel fund, so most of the proceeds from the healthcare actually get redirected towards intentional reinvestment for families in need.
Oh, wow. So there's a clinic in Mid-Valley, there's one in Scranton by the hospitals, right?
Right.
Is there other ones?
There's one in Clark Summit in the Abingtons. We train resident physicians in all of the regional hospitals. They rotate through the Geisinger system and the Commonwealth Health Systems and also the Veterans system. Kellen runs a school-based health center operation where we bring healthcare provider services and actually oral hygiene services right into the Scranton School District in partnership with them. We have student health services for Lackawanna College and the Commonwealth Medical College, and we actually offer services for patients with mental illness in partnership with Scranton Counseling Center. We offer services in the Juvenile Detention Center. We're pretty immersed in the community, and we're really trying to unify the community so that we can really get strategic about how to improve the health of our region.
Right, so not every different groups are doing different things. The same thing, I should say.
Right.
Sort of help coordinate it.
Yeah, we're into alignment.
That's great. That's what we need around here, not duplication of the same things. So we could, and people could learn about that one-on-one, I would think, at the 5K fun fair.
Right.
Health fair.
That's right, 5K, and it's a fun fair.
It is
It's
a fun fair, right?
It's a fun day, and you know, if there's anybody interested in doing some community service, we always welcome the resources.
You guys going to say you need some volunteers?
And you know, if you have any talents and you want to come and play some music or do something different, we're pretty open agenda in terms of our culture, and so we welcome any contributions.
Tell me the date
To the
again. It's
health fair?
October 16th?
October 16th.
Oh, that's the day my daughter Lily comes back from Spain. She's a guitar player.
Oh, see
there
that?
you
Yeah,
go.
she'll be back from Spain some point that day. I don't know when her flight is coming in. So
She can bring some culturally diverse music, maybe, now
She
that she
she
learned over
possibly
there.
could.
That would be awesome.
she probably wants to go out for a cheeseburger, I think.
That's right.
Some pizza.
Maybe,
I know
maybe.
she tried to get some pizza, and she said it wasn't pizza.
And she wasn't pizza.
But that's a whole other story, right? So, okay, it's October 16th. It's 9 o'clock is when the event starts. The race kicks off at 10. Not just a race, it's a walk. Is there a fee to get it be in the 5K?
There is. So it's $15 if you pre-register. It's $20 the day of. It's a reduced rate, though, for anyone under 12, I believe. And there's also a discounted rate if you join, you sign up 3 or more people. So we actually give you a $5 discount on every registration. So we encourage, you know, like I said, the family
pre-registration.
aspect, family, friends, neighbors, everyone kind of in the community to come together and run or walk as a group. So you can actually register right online. You can pre-register, which I would encourage everyone to do. You can do that at our website, which is therightcenter.org, and I'm
Okay.
sure we can
We'll
put it
put
up
that up on the
somewhere.
screen, right?
Sure.
So it's therightcenter.org, and then you'll find on there where the registration
Yeah,
is.
and then if there's any, you know, community partners out there that want to get involved in the health fair, we're still taking
Oh, you
vendors as
still are?
well. So, yeah.
I know some people, I'll tell you off the air.
There you go. Yeah.
Maybe they're already there. I know some people who do those things.
Mhm.
The more the merrier, right?
Yeah,
the
I
more the
think for
merrier.
sure.
We should be celebrating Northeastern Pennsylvania.
I
Reasons
think-
to get out in the beautiful fall,
Yeah,
right?
it's probably going to be great weather.
Right.
We've been really having nice falls, I think,
Mhm.
lately.
Yeah.
The leaves should be changing a little bit then.
And the view of the clinic with the forest behind it and all the leaves changing, it's just a really beautiful experience.
I will definitely try to make it with my little one, my 8-year-old Gracie, who's been on the show before. If the viewers happen to remember, we could. She may run. She'll run faster than me, I'm sure.
She'll beat us all, I'm sure.
Yeah. So if I bring my little one and she could walk through the race, not a race necessarily where she's going to get run over, and we could have a nice walk. Is there other things for the kids too to do?
Yeah, absolutely. So we always do face painting, which the
Oh.
kids really enjoy. We also have pumpkin decorating, which is fun. And then, like I mentioned, the ACT obstacle course, which is a really good way for the kids to stay active.
That sounds like fun too. So do you bring your own pumpkins, or the pumpkins are there?
Nope, we'll have the pumpkins
Wow.
provided. You just pick up the paints and,
That sounds pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot. And then was there also something coming up after that, a trunk or treat, I think it is?
So, you know, one of the things that we'll be announcing is actually the event later in October for the children, where our staff from the Angel Fund actually organize a trunk or treat. And so we'll be announcing the date actually just around the time of the health fair.
Oh,
It's
cool.
a lot of fun.
That
Everybody
sounds
gets
like
dressed
fun.
up. It's a good time.
I think I would really like to try to make it there. Like I said, I'll bring my little one. It's 9 till 1,
Yep.
right? And it's what's the address again?
5 South Washington Avenue in
Okay.
German.
Okay.
And it's Sunday, October 16th.
Yeah, I think that sounds good. It's a good day to bring something, and I'd like to learn more myself. I think the viewers would too, firsthand.
Absolutely.
And you can't miss the clinic. It's right on the main street there.
Yeah.
And it's got a nice big sign outside the front of it that says, you know, this is our gift to the community.
Oh, okay.
And so we'd like you to come and share it on the grounds of the Wright Center for Primary Care.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely going to try to make that. I hope our viewers will too, and we'll be right back after these messages.